Hey guys, so today I'm at my first day of orientation with Hess. And right now I am at the immigration office. They are doing our fingerprints. So I had to go over there where the guy is standing. He's with us. And that's our liaison in the green shirt. And we had to go to this little computer thing and take a picture. And they did our fingerprints electronically. And then where the lady is, we had to do ink fingerprints. Where you had to put ink all on your finger and turn it side to side. Very messy. And they have TLC on the TV. I like that little thing. And they have Russians and everything. It's very nice in Taiwan. See my name tag. So I'll be back with the rest of the day. So I have like an hour break until my group meets up again. And because I'm not staying at the hotel with everybody else, I'm like far from home and I have nothing to do. So I went and I found these little steamed buns. It's a cabbage steamed bun from the little lady down there. And I stopped at this cafe, Kama. And I got me a caramel coffee blend slush. It has a very strong coffee taste, but it's pretty good. This is and I'm sitting at the little table outside. That's the restaurant right there. And I'm just waiting. I have like an hour break. I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I literally have a whole nother hour, like 28 minutes. I don't know. So yeah. Hey guys, so now we're at the Taipei City Hospital. Now I'm with a bigger group this time. You see the hospital sign up there.
So like that's wrong for you. And I walked all the way around.
And we're going to get x-rays and take blood and all that stuff. Hopefully it's not a lot of people in here. Hi guys. Oh, can we take a picture? So we are about to go look to observe some classes at a Hess building. And we're like 45 minutes early, so we're going to walk over here to this park. You know, every time I go on an adventure, I have to show you guys things that you may not see where you live. So I don't know exactly what area we're in.
Done.
That's what we are. Oh, this is Clinique.
Hi.
That's Wes. And that's Jace.
Yeah, inside.
This is our Hess orientation group that are watching the observation together today. And we're going to Daan Park, D-A-A-N Park. I'm usually better at pronouncing stuff than Unique, but I'm more afraid to pronounce stuff in Asian countries because it's spelled nothing like it sounds. But this is what the park looks like. This is the area. Look at that. I like that everything here, most things here that are important has English on it. Whereas in mainland, you just don't know. You just don't know. Seems like raining. Yeah, I hope it doesn't start raining. Or I'll spend my whole entire Saturday twisting my hair and Unique's hair. That would not be a good day.
Yeah, they have two little lake here and a bunch of
Statues or something.
yeah, some statues. And in the lake there's usually a bunch of like storks or herons, things like that. Really nice.
Let's join our exercise groups.
Oh yeah.
Place where you go in the morning.
Hello, hopeful hoppers, and welcome to another Bunny Den segment. So today I'm going to talk about what I do abroad. As you can see, I have these little stars and clickers and stuff behind me. So I am a English teacher abroad. I teach ESL, English as a second language. And right now I work for a company called HES, which is an English bilingual school. So the kids that come to this school, like the kindergartners, they also learn Japanese, I believe. So, and they have Chinese time, and they learn English. So, as far as I know, they learn 3 languages. So HES, if I keep looking to the side, that's because kids are out there. But, so HES has been around since 1987. It has 2 different, areas. They have the kindergarten, the preschool, which is like kindergartners, kindy, we call it kindy. And then they have upper class, which is like elementary school kids or middle school kids. And one side of it is kids that went to preschool and learned English at preschool, and then the other side is elementary school kids that may not have had preschool English classes. HES is also a very big company. They also have the bookstores and different book series that they have in the Taiwanese school. This company is in Taiwan, Korea, China, and Singapore. Those 4 places are where they have actual schools where they bring in foreigners like me to teach the children that live there English. Now, I teach kindy classes, which is a kindergarten class, every morning for 2.5 hours. And we basically just go over the days of the week. What day is today? What will tomorrow be? What was yesterday? And then we sing songs. We go over colors, alphabet, and the weather as well. So that's basically something that we do every day, Monday through Friday. And then we'll do other activities, like if this week's theme is farm animals or animals, we'll have time where we talk about animals, and we do games with animals. We may color them and make a chicken plate craft thing, different stuff like that. And then in the afternoon, most afternoons or evenings, I have treehouse or ESL classes. So treehouse is the students that were taught English in preschool. And in those classes, we just have a textbook, a workbook, and homework book. And then we also have reading books. So I don't have all of my books, but this is an example of the reading book. It's just a little basic book. And they have these characters and stuff. That's really cool. But it's just a basic reading book. It talks about, the theme was food for this lesson, these 2 lessons. We will talk about food, and we will read this extra story along with whatever the text is. And we'll ask some questions and play games with you. And then so they have their homework book. So they have 2 homework books, homework book A and a homework book B. And basically in the homework book they have stuff they always, at the beginning of the lesson, have to do vocabulary, where they write their vocabulary words 5 times. They have 4 new words a lesson, and you have to write them 5 times in their homework book. And then I think their workbook. And then they have stuff where they do like phonics, this is kind of like phonics, and they have grammar where they practice either answering a question or they have to make a question, which is really cool. And then they have vocabulary where they have to either unscramble the words or they'll do like a crossword puzzle. And as you see, they have like pictures to help them out. The workbook is just a smaller version of the homework book. So this is a workbook, and they usually keep these in the classroom, but also they have to write their vocabulary word 2 times for that day, and then they'll have the same thing, like here's some crossword puzzle, or they have to answer the question and stuff like that. So that's the kind of stuff that's in the workbook, and they always have like pictures to help them answer the question and stuff, so that's really cool. However, in my EFL classes, I have a lot more books. So in my EFL classes, I have in my EFL class, I have a teacher's guide, a teacher's book, and then we have the phonics book that's just like the kids' book. They have a phonics book. They have a reading 1 and reading 2 book, so they have a story, and then we go over some grammar and maybe vocabulary in the story. And like we always start class with going over vocabulary that's important to the story, where you have your new words that you're learning, and then you have phrases, which are things like live in, look for, stuff like that. And I think it's really cool that they also have the stories like translated here to help the students on their own time. But we do stuff like this in our book where we highlight something and then we break down the sentence. For example, I want to go there to look for it. I verb to verb and stuff like that. And then the students will give you examples of that phrase or that sentence structure. Then we have the patterns book, is where we're teaching the patterns. So the patterns are usually broken down like, it's usually stuff like, you'll have like a sentence here. You have like sentences that, for example, my brother and I are standing, and then on this, we'll do both of these pages in one class. So this page will have the sentence of how to say it in a positive and a negative way, and then on this page it'll have the question to match that answer, that sentence or whatever. And then they have different little options for them to practice, and we always play a game or something with that. And then they also have their student book. The student book usually has like activities, lessons about like conjunctions, or it'll have stuff like listening activities for the students to do that we do with them. And it'll have review for their quiz that we usually do before they take their quiz in class on that day. And it'll have like different songs and stuff like that that they usually, we don't always do that in class, but they usually do for performances. They have these songs that they learn to talk about. They usually go with the theme of the lesson. And they always have 2 homework and 8 homework. And that's because, well, for my ESL classes, we have 2 books because I teach one day and then a Chinese teacher the other day. And so we have 2 different books because I have to take one book and then I have to take one book. So those are all of the books that we do. My treehouse classes and my ESL classes are usually like 2 hours. And as far as the pay rate, it pays pretty well. I get about $20 an hour, and I usually teach about 2 to 4 classes a day at the max, most days. What else? Oh, and the test process. Okay, first I did my application online, and then I went in for an interview. Because I was already in Taiwan when I applied, I went to their main office to do my interview. The interview was pretty easy. You know, it's kind of vague on the description of what they usually tell you or whatnot, but it's basically a synopsis of what you're going to be doing. And then once you agree to it, and they'll call you back and say whether they're interested in you, you'll do training. Training lasts about a week and a half to 2 weeks. The first week we're basically going from 9 to 6 every day, sitting in this big classroom where we're learning about these books and how to teach the information in the books to the students and why the books are set up the way they are and stuff like that. So that was about a week, and you work with other people that are just hired, and you kind of like get ideas and play around with stuff like that. Things that I wish I knew. Things I wish I knew. I wish I knew that how much work they do. Like for homework books. The homework books take about 30 minutes to an hour to check, depending on what how your student's writing is. And you don't get paid for that. Like we don't have office hours. So we only get paid for teaching time. Teaching time is the time that you are in the classroom engaging with the students. So if my class is from 4:30 to 6:30, I only get paid from 4:30 to 6:30. That's it. So if I would have known that I would have to do all these extra things like grading homework, and then you have to do stuff like telephone tests where you have to like call the students, and it's basically like the oral test in EFL, except telephone test you have to call the students outside the classroom. I always forget to do it. And then they have stuff like they take quizzes and tests that basically have phonics, spelling, grammar. That's it. And they're the same for the test. The test is just maybe a few more pages and a few more, in-depth questions. But that's about it. Then we also have to grade those things, and we put them in this little grade book, and we have to like write. Cover up the student's name. So we basically it goes by units, and then they have 6 lessons per unit, and we have to write down each homework grade for each lesson, and then we have to average those grades out. Then they also do quizzes, and then they have review lessons, and they had a holiday lesson as well for Christmas. And along with that, we also have to do these things called progress reports. We have to do these progress report things, where you have to basically rate the student on these different things like using phonic skills to sound out words, or are they spelling without difficulty, and you just check grade, excellent, great, average, or could improve. And then you have to write down their homework average for 3 lessons. You have to write down each grade for the quizzes that they took within that time, between that last progress report and this progress report, which is usually like 3 units. And you have to write down their big test and their telephone test grade. And they have to do an online test that has nothing to do with me, so I never write anything there. And then you have to write a little comment and sign it. But all of this stuff is to me, personally, it's very time consuming. And then it's like you don't get paid for that. Like, it feels like extra work, even though, yeah, you might do this in your office hours and blah, 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 but to each his own. That's all I can say about that. So, what else do I want to talk about this company? I like it. I enjoy it. My CTs are pretty nice. I have 2 CTs that kind of irk my nerve, but I will talk about that maybe in a final review when I finish my school year. And if you want it, I'll show you an example of my schedule. What does it look like? Okay. So they actually gave us these little diaries for 2018. Clearly, but an average schedule for me will look kind of like this, where you can see I work Monday through Saturday. Monday I have 3 classes. I have Hindi in the morning. I have my subject class, 11:30 class, and then I have 2 afternoon. because they were talking about personalities that day. I had to do a bunch of replacement games with online personality tests, and there was 2 lessons where I brought my whiteboard marker, and I just asked them questions about Taiwan and told them to tell me about Taiwan, tell me what I should know, what you say what other people if they came to like visit you from America, what would you show them, what would you do, how would you tell them about things, just to practice their English and thinking and translating top. And then I told them about Atlanta where I'm from, and I did the same activity showing them showing them an example of what I was asking of them. And that was fun. And we also we do other things, like I'm trying to get them to do elevator speed and stuff like that, just to practice their English in real world experiences. So yeah, that is the English school that I work for in Taiwan, and I'm enjoying Taiwan a lot. My students make being in Taiwan very enjoyable most days. And yeah, that is what I do. If you have any more questions about this company or maybe before disclaimer, HES is a cram school, meaning this school only focuses on language. It's not like a primary school where you have subject there. This is more like a focus school, so the parents send their kids to or most of the time. So, yeah, it's a cram school. Any questions, comments, or concerns, if you want to just have a chat about something that I